Just so proud. Thank you so much. I actually thought I would come on and tell you like my experience on like studying with a toddler, with a baby, and yeah, it's definitely not easy, guys. I have struggled so much, and I think I just take on way too much. And my biggest problem is I want to have everything done to be able to provide for Theo. And when I reflect back to my age, like, I'm still quite young, and the goals that I want to see myself achieve is what someone closer to the age of 30 would like have achieved. Or everyone's different, mind you, but like, I want to be able to make a full-time income, I want to buy a house, I want to put Theo through Steiner education, and like all these things cost money. And I know it's not like the be-all and end-all, and at the end of the day what I want the most is a healthy family, but it's just like I'm constantly in my head trying to like achieve things, and then I like burn out so easily. Like, man, if you've been keeping up with like vlogs, you would have noticed that I'm so burnt out, and I am so ready for a break. I was so burnt out that I was thinking of taking next semester off, because I've never stopped studying since I found out I was pregnant. I studied whilst I was pregnant. I studied whilst Theo was a newborn, although it was like via correspondence, so I did do it at home, but still it was that underlying pressure that I always had, and to meet deadlines, and that's really hard when you are trying to adjust to motherhood. And there was a ton of like stuff going on in my life at the time, which actually like brings me to one thing that I wanted to mention. Was since we've hit like 1,000 subscribers, and I feel like I haven't actually done a proper like thank you. Like, guys, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've worked so hard for this moment, and it is not easy. I don't know how people can go viral overnight, because it has not been me. I've been doing this for a solid 2 years straight, and I tried to upload 3 times a week, which I know isn't like the most, but like when you're juggling uni, a newborn, now a toddler, and work, it's like a lot to like fit in. And I mean, I love it. YouTube is my complete passion, and maybe one day it might turn into like a job, but right now it's like my creative outlet. And I'm just so proud of the community that we have here, and it's just like, it's really truly what keeps me going, and thank you so much. And I wanted to do like a dedicated video, like something a little bit different and special. So I was thinking, these are your 2 options. Either like a montage of every single video I've made since 2012, because mind you, I actually have had this channel since I was 15. I didn't, the first like 6 months I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. But then obviously when you're a teenager, unless you're truly dedicated, like it obviously died off like the fan, you know what I mean. So I didn't actually start truly getting back into YouTube until I found out I was pregnant. So I've been actively doing it for 2 years, but this channel is as old as 2012, which is crazy. So I have really embarrassing videos that are on private that are like from when I was like 14, 15. So I was thinking of doing like a montage of like every single video. That would be really, really funny. Or we could do a draw my life. That is definitely a more touchier video, and I've been like wanting to do it for so long to like really open up, because I honestly could write a whole book on my life. Like, it's a lot to do with mental health, so this could be triggering, but yeah, mental health, mental illness, death, PTSD, like I feel like a 50-year-old in a 21-year-old's body. So there's a lot to do, but again, that would be a trigger warning for sure, and that would be a very long video. I'm thinking 45 minutes. There's a lot to talk about there. And I think that video would definitely take a bit of like time to plan out and to like illustrate, because again, there's a lot to write down. But yeah, those are your two options: montage of every single video or draw my life. Let me know in the comments down below, because again, it would be so fun. Anyway, so I think I've gone on like a talking tangent. I can't even remember. Oh, uni. So it's definitely been a struggle, period. And if you are in the same boat, I just want to let you know that you're not alone, and that like you just got to keep pushing through, and remember at the end of the day what your goals are and why you're doing what you're doing. Like, my main driver is I want to give Theo the best life possible, and I want to be able to have financial flexibility in my work, which is why I'm so grateful that I can work from home. And I just like want to be able to not stress about finances so much. And I know like it's hard, because literally life revolves around money, and I try not to get too involved into it, but like obviously when bills come up and when like opportunities come up, like I don't want to have to think about, can I afford this or not? And I don't want Theo to grow up worrying about money like I did, because we were quite a poor family. Like, there was 8 of us, and I just felt like I couldn't be a kid, and I don't want that for Theo. And that is actually another reason why I am torn between having more children, because can I financially afford to be able to provide them the best life possible and be able to allow them to be children and not worry about life. Penny's going on. She's going on this like barking. Oh my gosh. Penny, no. So yeah, that is my little tangent for the day. I really hope you didn't get lost in this little talk, and we will see what we get up to next.